friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we are going to be setting up my October cover page in my creative journal. This is a new journal. We switched over mid September, so this is the first cover page that I'm putting into here. So today we're going to be using a variety of supplies, the main one being the new Pooh seasonal sticker book, and I just think it's so cute. And of course we're going to be using the fall stickers, which we've got some fall stickers right here, and they are so cute and darling, and I love them. So we're gonna make an October cover. But in order to do that, I have some tapes, and I have Alpha Basics from Keleva Plan. I figured there would be a sticker in here that worked for October. We can always use black stickers, or maybe the yellow would work, or the orange. So I need to think about this, about what shape we're making of a Dutch door or fold or something for this cover page. Typically what I do with cover pages is monthly memories, and I write down some of the best or most memorable moments throughout the month in one place, so that it's a quick peek when I look back at my journal instead of looking through every single page. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. This sticker book is super cute. It is separated by season, of course. So we're going through. Here is where the fall starts. Let's see. So some of the pumpkins and leaves may be good for a Dutch door, but also they'd be really great for a wreath type thing. I did that in September as well, though. I don't know if I have enough stickers to do like a full wreath. What if we did a window? What if we do a window? And it could be a Dutch door window and have October down the side. We're gonna do a window and do like these little things inside the window. Okay, we've got a plan. We're gonna figure this out. Looking at these stickers, does yellow or orange work better? I think the yellow. So as far as washi tapes go, I picked out 3. This is from my own site. This is a washi tape that goes with my fall floral set. These ones are from Planything. As of filming this, Planything has stopped shipping to the US for the moment because of all the uncertainty and things going on. Hopefully by the time I post this, she'll have opened it up again. We'll see. Hopefully she can open it up very soon. She has the best base tapes, as I call them, that you can get all the colors and patterns in for your Dutch doors. Okay, let's first make a little wreath, and then we need it to be at least like yay big. The easiest way to make sure that we're doing it the right size is to actually draw a little circle. So let's set this up. Okay. And we're gonna cut part of the page. So let's just make the window about that big. It's obviously not perfect for how I've drawn it, but it gives us the idea, because we're gonna put the leaves down. It's not gonna be perfectly circular. And this is my like artist eraser, and I roll it or dab it over it to kind of pick up some of the mark so that it's not quite as visible, but I can still see some of it. By the way, as I do this, it shakes the table. The camera's gonna shake. Sorry, nothing I can do about that. All right, so we're just gonna have a little window right here. Maybe make the whole page go like this instead of a straight down line. That could be really cute. Okay, so let's just get some leaves and pumpkins and put them in a circle. So pumpkin at the bottom. Pumpkin at the top, kind of offset from each other. And then I'm just gonna go around and make the whole thing. Okay, I have 2 honey pots. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put some honey pots as part of this too. And I'm purposefully trying to make it so it's not exactly in quarters, so that it's not just like a clock, right? It's a little more, I don't know. Okay, this. I could put it like this, but I think it's gonna look better if I cut up the leaves and individually place them. So don't be afraid to cut up your scissors. Like this leaf follows the shape of the circle. And this one sort of does too. So we can make this little wreath shape. This one we can put like this to follow that shape as well. Now I don't know if we'll find like perfect matches, but we have very similar shapes going on. So I think it's gonna be okay. We also have multiple little sets of acorns and things like that. So I'm just gonna keep filling in the gaps and going for it. Okay, so this one I'm gonna turn this way. And then one more, I think. So this is gonna form our little wreath. And if we have enough stickers, we'll form another set over here. But we need to form the wreath first to make sure we have enough stickers. Okay, so we've got that. I have my gyro cut and my cutting mat so that I don't accidentally cut through all of the page. So this, I'm not cutting too close to the stickers because I don't want to like put myself in a situation where I can't fit a sticker in. But I'm cutting pretty close. I'm giving enough space so that we can definitely have, you know, Pooh Bear or the group behind. All right, there we go. Perfect. We've got that. We've got a long ways to go because we're going to be cutting off part of this page. But this is looking good so far. Okay, so we had a little pumpkin here. Let's get another one right here. Let's see, which way was it facing? It was kind of like this. This will work. Okay. Then the other pumpkin was a small pumpkin and went up there. So I'll also choose a small pumpkin, trying to kind of match the size and the placement just to make it easy to lay out this side. Okay, so what's not gonna work is we have this little piece here, and that's okay. It's not gonna work perfectly there. So what I think we'll do, let's see, where is it supposed to go? It's supposed to go on this side. What I think we'll do is turn it a little so it's facing this way, and it works pretty well still. Yeah. Then this one, we might need to move the bee or not. Look at that. That'll work. It looks like it fits really well. Okay. And I believe it was something like this that I chopped up for the other side. So we're gonna make it work. And let's see, one of these ones fit in there, but this is a smaller gap because of shifting the honey pot. So we'll put that one there instead. And then this one can follow this, and this one still will fit pretty well there. Okay, we can get a little something here. So we'll just put another one there. And we did use some acorns, so I'd like to get those in as well. All right, where were the acorns? They were under the honey pot. I don't need to follow it exactly, but it's kind of nice to follow what I did on the other side so I don't have to think as hard on this side. I don't know, does that make sense? Okay. Okay, so following the shape of the leaves, that one will fit pretty well. Let's just do it like that. There we go. All right, so before we do anything else, I want to get this behind here. And I'm not gonna push it down really hard. I'm just gonna put it there and see how the spacing is. That spacing is great, so now I'll put it down. On the other side, let's get Piglet. He deserves to be in the window too. He's a little bit smaller though, so we're gonna put him down here and maybe get some more leaves peeking out right here, just so that he's not alone in the frame. All right, so there's that. Oh, that's so cute. Now we need to figure out this, guys. So we're gonna put out the word October. We could use tapes and make a triangle, but this is so whimsical and leaf blowy that I wonder if we could. Do we have enough? We have these pumpkins. Okay, we're gonna use both these pages. I'm just saying it now. I'm gonna use up all of them. We can use these pumpkins. Do we have anything else we could add for part of the Dutch door? Okay, at the back there are a few more things. We have these. We have 2 sets of those. Thinking. Okay. We've got more friends. Oh, we could put some of these guys, even though they're not the fall ones, as part of it. Okay. Thinking. Okay, we are gonna put some of these as it. Okay, which Pooh Bear do I want? This one. We are gonna add some leaves in here as well, and these are going to kind of be the shape of it. Okay, because these are in the unboxing video, I mentioned how these are mirror images, and I love that Happy Planner is starting to do that so that it makes it easy for my Dutch doors. Oh, yay. Okay, and a bee. We can put a bee in too. Okay, and some honey pots. So this is perfect. Easy kind of curved Dutch doors here. And I mean, we have a lot of honey pots, so let's put another one right next to Pooh here. Okay, there we go with that. We'll get these back in a moment, but we're gonna put some leaves and things down. Again, these won't be perfect on the other side, but they'll be pretty close. Okay. So I'm gonna take this one to cut up and save that one for the back side. The kids are playing per usual. We've got our sitter here for the last week of summer before school starts up. It's crazy how fast summer went, you guys. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see, like that. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's get a tiny acorn. I might need the other acorns on the other side, so I am gonna cut this one up and just use the largest of the acorns right there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut this and then form the back side of this Dutch door. And then we need the words October in too. I'm gonna put them down like that. Okay, just picking up a few of these first to start with the central letter right in the middle and then work our way up. All right. Oh, this is looking so cute. I love it with the letters. Oh, that's so good, you guys. That is so much fun. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cut this, and we have perfect matches for everything except the leaves, which is awesome. All right, this is so easy to cut. This is the GyroCut Pro. GyroCut sent it to me a while ago. If you buy it with all 3 removable blades in different pressures, it is quite a bit more expensive, but you can also buy it with just 1 blade, and it's about the same price as the GyroCut. I think it's worth it. I find it works better than the regular GyroCut, the non-pro version, but both work really well. As you guys know, I love my GyroCut. Okay, let's get these other friends down on the back side. Okay, so we've got Eeyore. Which Pooh Bear did we use? Oh, Pooh Bear doesn't really even matter. We'll get him in a minute. Piglet. Right here. And then Tigger needs to face that way. Where is he? He's here. And then this Pooh Bear, but he's gonna go with the honey jar. Okay, this is so fun. Okay. This is so cute. Okay, we have a little bee there as well. All right, there is a bee. And then I did a few honey pots on this page as well. So let's grab those 2. We've got one here. And the other one is there. Okay. And now we can just figure out where all these little pieces can go. And that looks like it fits pretty well there. This is a nice little curve. And then this one. Okay. We're gonna cut up this one to make it fit. If I can peel it up. Okay, there we go. The question is, do I want to also put October here? I don't know. Okay, just fitting these in. Do I have a smaller leaf anywhere? These ones are attached to Tigger, but I'm just gonna take this one. Again, don't be afraid to cut up your stickers, because that fits really well. And then this one I can just put here. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is looking so cute. Okay, so in order to pull it all together, I usually like to have decorations coming out like here. So what I think we might do is do a little line of tapes to take up some space, because this is a big notebook, guys. I'm trying out a B5 notebook, and obviously I haven't started writing in it yet because I'm still finishing the other one, but I've never journaled in something this big, and it's a little daunting. So I like taking up some of the space with decoration, so it's not quite so much. All right, so that I think will look really nice. let's try it with a little of this orange hexagon tape too. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then to go with it, I might grab the black tape that I've been using. It's very, very skinny. It's not a washi tape. It's technically a whiteboard tape, but I could get a big pack of them. And I've been using them as like little borders. So, and I do them a little bit over to leave a little bit of white space, and I've been loving this. You've seen it in a lot of videos lately. It just pulls things together really nicely. I do like the hexagon ones here because they're kind of honeycomb, like, you know, Pooh and his honey and stuff. And that's really fun. Okay, we need to get some boxes in. We need to get the rest of these decorative stickers down. But things are coming along. And my dinner's on its way. I ordered teriyaki tonight. My husband has game night. And the kids are with the sitter, so it's a nice time for me to take a little self-care for a moment. Get some takeout, read a book after playing with stickers. Great evening, you guys. All right, that looks really nice. We can get some quotes in that will take up some space as well. Let's put "Let the Adventure Begin" right here, and I'm going to trim off that little bit that goes over. Okay. And then let's put the good times on the opposite corner because I like doing that for balance. If you're new to my channel, what I typically say is like, I like to balance left to right, bottom to top, or corner to corner, and it just helps the spread kind of pull together a bit. So with all this, let's go ahead and put Tigger here because, again, taking up a little space, but I'm going to move him over and trim part of him because I think he's actually too far over. There. A little lower though. I want his face to show when this is closed. There we go. Okay. There we go. Then we've got Pooh Bear, and he can go right here. So now we've got that nice thing. We can put a couple of leaves going on the sides if we want to, but let's get a few boxes in before we do the last of the stuff. Okay, the last of these deco stickers. All right, so these are so cute. I love layering stickers, as you guys know. So what I'm gonna do is do it like that. And again, that balance, put one up here. Then we're gonna see from there what we do. Okay, so we've got two. I feel like we could put something down here or up here. We do have these little stickers. These take up a little less space, so let's do one of these here. And with these are for the monthly pages typically, so I often will layer over that if I'm using it, so that you can't see. And then let's put one here as well. And again, this is where I jot down some of the best or most memorable moments from the month. They don't always have to be in the boxes, but it's nice to write things in the boxes. It is the cover page, so it's not as functional as my other pages where I write across the whole thing. But now, let's use up all these other stickers to fill in some of the gaps where it feels like I'm just missing a little bit. Like that can go there. Something can go right there. Let's go ahead and put Piglet right there. That's really cute. Okay. Just gonna put the acorns there to kind of fill it in. Put the pumpkin here. And we've got one big leaf. Let's put it with the good times because we put leaves up there. And what I'm gonna do, scissors, is cut it in half and put one here, one here. By the way, if I didn't mention it, the Happy Planner fall release was today. I don't think I mentioned that. You can go grab everything now, including this Winnie the Pooh sticker book. You can check out my video from 2 days ago where I talk about all the stuff that I received from Happy Planner, so you can see what else is coming. But I was so excited I had to use this first. So this is a lot of fun. This is my October cover page. What do you guys think? I absolutely love it. All right, anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.